What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Tyleek, and welcome back to my channel, or to my channel. Great news. Your boy got a job. You know what I'm saying? So, your boy got a job. I've been working there for like a week now, and I like it. You know, I mean, it's a job, you know. I'm finally gonna make money. My first paycheck comes soon, and I'm happy about it. I still got stuff lined up on the side for me to do, so it's basically I'm doing what I said I was gonna do, late night, early mornings. But how did I basically do that is through what I showed y'all already. I mean, just feel good about yourself, not your circumstances that you're in. And I understand, like, it gets hard, it gets tough, and shit. I was suicidal. You know, I ain't want to live no more. I just was basically living off other people, and you know, but I got through it basically through prayer. You know, like, of course I'm not gonna throw these or anything at y'all, but literally prayer is what got me through that time. Literally. But I didn't shade away from all the things that was going on with me. Like, basically how I was praying was basically like, I get nervous when I talk. Yeah, that's why I like that. But the only reason I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. So basically through prayer, and I just told, like, how I pray is I just tell him exactly how I feel. Like, circumstances, how I feel suicidal, how I didn't want to live no more, how I literally prayed for him to kill me. Like, it was just, you know, it's just tough, you know. It's called hard times, you know. And I mean, he literally died for us, it says in the Bible. So it's like, he understands what tough times are. So of course I'm not going through anything like that because I'm still here, but I know it just gets tough mentally. It really does. But I encourage y'all to pray. If you don't, then you don't. I just really hope you still get through your circumstances. But don't shy away from how you feel at the same time. Like, go through how you feel. Don't neglect how you feel about anything. If it's about let's say, I don't know, one of your family members died or something, or about your circumstances that, like, you're probably jobless, you're probably, I don't know, like, all the circumstances, right? Like, yeah, bro, that was a hard time. Just go through that. Go through those feelings. At the end of it, you'll realize probably how much you actually loved him, or hate him, or I don't know, you'll just realize stuff about yourself and your circumstances or whatever. But that's all right, you know? That's all right. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my dad wasn't perfect, but he tried to be for me, you know? And I didn't know that until literally not too long ago. Like, I realized that he actually really did love me, you know? But the only way I could do that is if I went through the feelings of, like, I already knew my dad always loved me, but I didn't understand how much until I went through those feelings, you know? And I realized that I wasn't a perfect kid either. Like, I never was, I never am, you know? Like, I'm unique, you know? And the only reason I say I'm unique, because you don't hear nobody else talking about how they feel or what they went through, and if they did, they're exaggerating it. You know, Like, I showed y'all, like, you know, where I was and where I am and the stretches I do. Like, yeah, I only posted those stretches once. And that's just because, like, I don't want to get repetitive. But those stretches that you see is me doing those every single day, you know. And maybe not every day, because there's some days I just don't really feel like it, and I don't force myself to do something. I really don't, you know. If I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it. But that's just how I feel. And if I feel like I can push through those feelings, I'll push through it, you know. But that's just me, you know. Like, I'm just showing y'all just how to make yourselves feel better. And but I'm not gonna sugarcoat. Like, when I say I don't really care about y'all feelings, because I don't really care about y'all feelings. But that's the only way I can really tell y'all the truth, is really not caring about y'all feelings. Like, honestly, go through that hard time. Go through it. Go through it mentally, go through it physically, just go through it. And become stronger than you ever became before. Mentally, physically, spiritually, like, you know. And how I did it was, how I did it mentally was, I would meditate. As soon as I woke up, I was like 17, 18, and that's exactly what I would be doing. I would be meditating a lot when I was in college. Like, people gonna think you weird. People gonna think things about you, but that's fine. Let them think. Grow. You're growing, and you know you're growing. Let them stay where they at. It's simple as that, you know. My next video is gonna be me showing y'all how to actually fix your lower back pain, because I had lower back pain and I got rid of mine, just like the ankle thing, like how do you get over a sprained ankle. But that's just things that I know works, you know. And if I know something works, because I did it myself, I'm gonna send it to y'all, you know, or I'm gonna do it for y'all. Because everything I do is not me just doing it once or twice. Like the stretches I showed y'all, that was me doing that for about 2 months before I even posted that video. So I gotta make sure stuff works. When I was doing the ankle training, like, I was doing that before, like, another 2 months before I even uploaded that video. So I know this shit works, you know. Because if it doesn't work for me, it's probably not gonna work for y'all. And if it does work for y'all and it doesn't work for me, then that's completely different, you know. But I bleed how y'all bleed, and you bleed how I bleed. So it's like, you got bones, I got bones, and muscles and everything else. So it's like, you know. But just wanted to tell y'all that, like, small things do make a big difference in your life. It really does. So I encourage y'all to keep doing whatever y'all doing. Grow, become better. And if you're in a bad place right now, look around you, see who's doing what, and if those people ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing in your eyes, you don't have to cut them off, but separate yourself and get to work. Do what you gotta do. And everything is easier said than done. Everything. So it's time for us people to start rising above all this bullshit. And what I mean by bullshit is, I said it's just gonna be quick. No, I'm just gonna end the video there, and then I'm gonna rant in the next video.